Good evening, everybody. Scum from Fxgump with outlook for next week. And just to recap a little bit about last week, okay, Mumu had a very good week. But what really happened to me? Come, I'll share with you guys. I choked last week. Why choke? 11 trades, 6 wins, 5 loss. Netted negative of 47 pips compared to Mumu, who made like a few hundred pips. Yeah, we are supposed to be trading together, right? I don't really know, but last week was a tough week for me. A lot of indecisions. Yeah, you take a look. I see this happening to me. Winning very little pips and losing many pips. So yeah, I simply choke. It wasn't the first time and it won't be the last. Yeah, but I can definitely learn from this experience. Alright, shall I brood about the past? Shall I talk about some major pairs and upcoming movements for the next week, which I'll be looking very closely at Aussie dollar. Alright, Aussie dollar. Do you guys remember this turn at 1.08, which we actually analyzed about it? Yeah, the first analysis, me and Momo, we were both right. Yeah, but yeah, I was just in a big mess last week. So both of us missed the whole ride down. As of 4 hours before the market closed on Friday, price has broken this very significant support trend line. I expect further bearishness for the Aussie dollar, maybe at least until this zone around here. Okay. What happened? Yeah, this zone around here is a very strong support zone where you would find some buyers. So, but if you look at the broader picture, Aussie is actually in the big range. So I won't be surprised if Aussie challenges the low of around 1.0624, which is about maybe another 100 pips down, which can make us some nice profit. So if you miss the ride down, I don't really suggest that you just jump right into it. Consider maybe waiting for retracement up to about a 10784 level, which is the previous resistance. If this really happens, then you get a good price. Good price. So potentially 110 pips rally if you are patient and you wait long enough. Also, Mondays are very prone to retracement days, so always be patient on Monday. Yeah, I was too patient for the whole week and I simply screw up. Okay, never mind. Alright, taking a look at the euro dollar. Okay, I think I have another chart here. Yep, this is the zone that I talk about. I always leave my charts running over the weekend. So you see a very clear double top over here. Okay, I don't know how to do it, but yeah, this is a first top, second top, and yeah, Momo shorted at about 1.3480, which was a very good price, but he didn't manage to hang on. Anyway, upon this break of this trend line, many of us are looking for reversal counter trend trade around this zone here. But if you are patient enough and look for it, and you are patient enough to wait for the pattern to form, there isn't any kind of reversal pattern like a double bottom or inverted head and shoulders for us to go long. And my moving averages, they are trending down. So this was a nice pullback to my trend indicator before a short. Yeah, on hindsight, it's always very easy to talk about it. Yeah. So how to know when price is at support and it's likely to turn? I want you guys to take a look at the chart of a dollar Swiss. Yeah, this was the trade which I executed last Wednesday when I was with Sneaky. We had a dinner together. But the the funny thing was I was so indecided and I couldn't sleep. So right after the close of this bar, yeah, I closed my trade immediately. was damn stupid. I could have had this whole ride up. Okay, this whole profit. Okay, at least till the 138.2 level, which could have netted me at least. Okay, let me see what price did I enter at. Dollar Swiss. Yeah, I entered at 89.68 and I closed at 89.89. So it's just 20 pips instead of 89.89. Instead of this potential 140 pips. Okay, yeah, no, but the key idea is to share is that when price wants to turn, it normally forms a very nice either double bottom pattern, an inverted head and shoulders pattern, or a triple bottom. So when there's no pattern being formed, we shouldn't expect price to just turn like this. Yeah, if you look back at Euro, there wasn't any clear pattern. You might argue that this is an inverted head and shoulders, but yeah, if you draw the neckline, price failed to clear this slanting trend line which I drew, and it was a very clear shorting at resistance. Could have been perfect, but yeah. Alright, covering just a few more pairs, just bear with me before we prepare for the market tomorrow. Alright, sterling dollar. Momo caught this whole ride while I was totally freaked out because I had an amazingly bad week. Yeah. Okay. So this was the zone which price cleared a strong support. And if you draw the Fibonacci extension, high into low, you get a 76.4 retracement and an extension to the 1.8 level, which coincides with a minor support on the left. So something like this. Alright, so where will price go from here? Okay, look out for maybe a reversal pattern. I'm thinking price might actually challenge the zone around here before it really crashes down. Look at this very weak head and shoulders formation, and if you look at the dollar Swiss, reversal pattern from in the H1 chart at least. Look at H4, this is a critical resistance. So if this line clears up, euro dollar comes back up maybe towards here, you got a head and shoulder, reversal downwards, you got this reversal upward, dollar, you got a dollar CAD, looks like potential double bottom, just like the dollar Swiss, just like this part here. So to me, everything is pretty in line. You have a very important news coming out on Friday, which is the non-farm payroll, and if dollar is really gonna reverse, yeah, we have really some clues coming up. Dollar denominated pairs, euro, sterling, Aussie dollar, all seems to have broken the support and has a bearish reversal pattern. Yeah, and sometimes I look at the Kiwi too. Yeah, very nice head, shoulder, hit. So it broke this support. I expect maybe a retest of this zone before the whole market might potentially tank, in my opinion. So the good thing in forex trading is that bullish or bearish, you have always something to do because you can legally short the market. And yeah, drawing some more lines. Okay, now we know why price stopped around here. So this is it. If I look at the Dow Jones, I zoom in out, this is the daily chart, Dow Jones futures. So you can see that price is actually trending higher, but the momentum seems to be lacking power. So do I mean that the market will crash? Not really, but I'm thinking like it might have quite a deep retracement. US market, maybe to the 125 level, or probably around at least to the 127 level, which is at least, which for the Dow is about 200 points down before market can have potential to rally one more time. So that's it. This is my analysis of the forex market for next week. Hope you guys enjoy it. Have a great weekend.